Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters. There is a confusion that there are 18 types of yoga. Are there 18 types of yoga or paths?
There are not 18 paths of yoga. Bhagavad Gita is based on yoga and Sankhya, and the goal is Shanti or Nirvana, attained through Chittavritti Nirodham, or arresting the modifications of the mind. There are only two paths, Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga, as stated by Patanjali in the Yoga Sutras. Jnana Yoga is realization of the tattvas and attaining freedom through that path. Karma Yoga includes devotion to the divine or Ishvara Pranidhana.
Do it yourself or attain freedom with the helping hand of the divine. There are only two paths, Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga, elaborated by Bhagavan Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna asked Arjuna to follow the path of Karma Yoga, Arjuna being a householder, and Arjuna did not have that level of detachment or vairagya to walk on the path of Jnana Yoga. Bhagavan Krishna asked his disciple Uddhava in the Bhagavata Purana to walk on the path of Jnana Yoga or Sannyasa Dharma. He asked him to go to the Badrigashrama and then practice yoga, the Jnana Yoga, because Bhagavan Krishna also says you have that sense of detachment, you are fit to walk on that path.
Actually, it is detailed in the Ekadasha Skandam, or the 11th chapter of the Bhagavata Purana. Krishna talks in detail to Uddhava about what he needs to follow on this path. Bhagavad Gita contains information about various philosophies like Sankhya, Yogam, Vedantam, Advaitam, and so on. Is it not enough to study the Bhagavad Gita alone to understand all these darshanas?
Many think so. The darshanas are presented with all the emphasis on what they contain in the Sarvadarshana Sangraha, a compendium of the various darshanas. These philosophies are different in themselves. It is not possible to mix all of them together and then put it into one text and then study that.
Because each text emphasizes something different.
As otherwise we don't need 16 darshanas, because there are various viewpoints. If only one is enough, not possible to take the Bhagavad Gita and study. In fact, the Bhagavad Gita is not so precise that the various acharyas have interpreted these darshanas to suit their philosophies. Nothing wrong in that, but it's great in one sense. But you cannot come to an understanding of the all the philosophies through reading one Bhagavad Gita.
Can you elaborate with an example? For example, if you take the concept of Ishvara.
Yeah, correct. You elaborate.
It is, Ishvara is considered as a creator in some of the darshanas, whereas in the Sankhya and Yoga, Ishvara is not taken as the creator. Ishvara is considered as an entity always in the state of freedom, beyond all the kleshas. But Ishvara is not considered as the creator of this world.
In the Bhagavad Gita, the verses are presented in such a way that you can interpret it as Ishvara as a created in some other verses and Ishvara according to Yoga and Sankhya in some other verses.
Yeah, both are there.
Both are there.